Hey guys, I have a interesting video here today. We're going to be unboxing and taking a look at a pair of fake Shure SE215s. I found these on AliExpress for $20, and you can usually find them for around $15, $20, maybe even cheaper than $15 if you get it without the packaging and all that stuff. But I decided to get the whole package for $20 and to see what this is like, if it's like exactly like the original thing or if it's just a really bad cheap counterfeit. Just some background, I have owned the original SE215s in the past. I've owned a clear pair for like 3 years, and then in 2020 I bought another white pair. So I've had them for around like 4 years or so over the course of owning two pairs. And I'm quite familiar with them, so I thought I'd check these out and see how they compare. So here it is. Alright, so here's the box. It's smashed up as expected from, this package is coming from China. Let's see. I'm trying to look around to see if there's any like obvious signs that this is a counterfeit. So far, I don't see anything that's like a dead giveaway that these are fake. There's no like spelling errors or anything on the text. I mainly got this to try to let you guys know how to tell a fake. The fake ones have a noticeable red driver, and you can see it right there. Mine is definitely red, and you can even see that the Shure logo is tilted. So that's kind of a dead giveaway that these are fake. Here's the bottom. Honestly, this text and everything here looks pretty legit. But let's just open it up. Okay, really poor packaging here. And of course I'll be trying these out and giving you guys a sound test and all that. It feels similar to the legit pair I had. I currently don't have a legit pair with me, so I won't be able to do a direct comparison, unfortunately. The print here is kind of cut off. Here is the case. Now this case looks and feels exactly like the real one I had. Let's check it out inside. Yeah, it even has the accessories. So this is a very nice case actually. And the pouch feels, well, from my memory, identical to the real thing. But of course, we all want to see the actual earphones themselves. It doesn't look like these came with any different sized foam tips. So that's something I noticed right off the bat. It did come with different sized silicone tips, but I'm pretty sure this is supposed to come with small and large foam tips. The cable feels different. It's very thick, which is nice, but the outside coating on it, it feels different than what I remember. This one is just like a clear, smooth rubber, while I'm pretty sure the authentic pairs I've had in the past, you could kind of feel like the texture of like the coils inside. So again, I'm going purely based off of memory, but this feels different. It feels like it's not as high quality. And here is the Shure jack, 3.5 millimeter. Let's see the little splitter here. Yeah, you can see the logo is tilted, like it's not printed on there correctly. And it's also kind of yellowish. Like there's like this yellow glue they're using to hold the case. Yeah, you can see it clearly right there. There's like some yellow glue that they use to seal the case shut. And the driver is red. And also, here's another way to tell. The foam tips right here, the real ones have a grill in them. That I know for sure. I'm quite familiar with the foam tips on the originals. These are just completely clear, as you can see. There's nothing in the hole. And there should be a mesh grill. And these just say R and L for left and right. Though I'm pretty sure the left ones have a red and blue dot for left and right. But yeah, here's the driver. And the same for the left. The text here is really crooked. They did not print this on well. Especially out here, look at that. Ow. This actually cut me. Or like it poked me. This is, the molding on the plastic is not perfect. As you can see, at the end of that nozzle, there's a piece of plastic sticking out and it's sharp to the touch. Kind of just peeled it off right there. But yeah. And I'm pretty sure even if you go on eBay right now and you look at the SE215s being sold for like $50 something from China, I have a feeling most likely those are fake pairs of SE215s. Just around the casing, there's like pieces of plastic that are just sticking out and it's not smooth to the touch. But yeah, the only thing left to do now is to try it. So I'm gonna try these and I'll get back to you on how they sound. Hey guys, so I spent some time listening to these fake SE215s, and what do I think? Now, the real SE215s to me never really sounded that good anymore. Like the sound quality of the real SE215s were its weakest point, right? Its strongest points were that, you know, you're buying from Shure. They have excellent customer service. They have excellent comfort, great build quality, sound isolation, all that stuff. And sound is its weakest point. And to me, these still sound like the real SE215s. They are still muddled, very narrow sound stage, very bloated. Like when there's a lot of things going on at the same time, everything sounds jumbled together and very, very messy. Which, again, to me, and from my memory, is what the SE215 sounded like. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a real pair here directly to compare it side by side. But from my memory, these just sound like what I would imagine SE215 sounding like, which is not that good for its price anyway. But on its own, it's not that bad, I would say. It's like a warm sound signature. It's very easy to listen to, I would say, and non-fatiguing. It actually, I think most people would actually say that this doesn't sound that bad. Like actually, I think most people would think it sounds good. And that's because like a lot of people out there who have the real SE215s also have no problem with the sound. So I think a lot of people who get these fakes, because they sound like the real ones, a lot of people won't even notice. Yeah, I'm kind of actually impressed that these sound the way they do. And the bass is booming in these. I think it's because, you know, this is a dynamic driver. I've been using my FIO FA9s for like the past 3 years. So I'm really used to an all balanced armature kind of sound. with very, very tight controlled bass, but not that deep. And listening to dynamic drivers again, the bass is booming on these and it extends very, very low. So bass is actually really nice on these, though it is muddy. And soundstage, very narrow. And what I noticed with these is, I don't know if it's just like the isolation in my ears, I'm not getting the fitment right, but I've never had that with the real ones, is the center of the soundstage, like the center of the stage, is kind of shifted to the right. Like it's almost kind of not balanced in some ways, but it is a very minor thing and something that I noticed in only certain tracks. But yeah, comfort, I mean, obviously they feel like the real SE215s. Now, do I recommend getting these? Definitely not. I kind of just bought this just because I really wanted to try out a fake pair of SE215s and to see what's the difference and let you guys know how to spot a fake. But I mean, even for $20, you can pick something up like the Moondrop True or like a bunch of cheap KZ IEMs, which sound way better than the real SE215s. So of course they will sound better than these fake SE215s. So thanks for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.